So when it comes to foundation, there's lots of options, but today we're going to talk about coverage. And did you know that coverage can come from the product itself as well as the tools you use? So let me show you today how you can get the perfect coverage out of your foundation and choosing the proper tools in it, which also helps soften and smooth out your skin. So never skip the primer. Step number one in getting great coverage out of your foundation, no matter what tool you use, is starting with foundation primer. This is going to keep your makeup on all day. It's going to make your skin more flawless. It's going to help minimize pores. It has light reflector. Step number two is coverage in the product itself. If you're looking for a lighter coverage, something more natural, something more swipe and go kind of option, you'll love the Mary Kay CC Cream SPF 15. I like applying this for coverage to get more coverage out of the product itself using the liquid foundation brush. This is actually a product that's going to help even out your skin tone, balance out the red. I'm already getting transformed, and I'm using to give me the best coverage with this product, the liquid foundation brush. This will give you a medium coverage outlook with all products. Kind of think of it as similar to like a face concealer almost. You can use it alone. You can layer it like I'm going to do today. But when it comes to coverage, this is a lighter coverage option that will help even out your red and give you beautiful skin. You can see how. Next, if you're a woman who wants more coverage, maybe you want to cover more of your imperfections, or you just like more coverage in your skin, but you don't want the weight. Of course, we don't want weight out of our foundation. The Mary Kay 3D foundation comes in luminous coverage as well as matte coverage. So the finishes are either matte or a little bit more dewy. And what I love about this foundation is you can layer it. I'm applying it over my CC cream today because I love the layered look I get from that. But to get more coverage out of my foundation, I'm switching my brush to the Mary Kay blending brush. This is a brush. This is not a sponge. These are real bristles. Let me show you how awesome this brush is. Okay, so I have my Mary Kay 3D foundation on my blending brush. I'm just going to apply some in the center of my cheeks. You want to start in the center of your face when you're using your foundation, because this is where most of us need the majority of our coverage. And I'm focusing on this area. For me is where I get my rosacea breakouts and I have more discoloration with red. So I like having more coverage through my cheek area, and this brush just gives me an airbrush-like finish. It gives you a fuller coverage out of your foundation without looking heavy, and it is giving me more of an airbrush smooth. So let me finish blending my foundation with this brush. You can see it's bristles. It's not a sponge, it's bristles. So you'll treat it and clean it just like a regular brush. And I love the finish I get from this brush. So if you're looking to get a lighter coverage, medium coverage, or even fuller coverage, consider your type of foundation, the brush you're using, and how you apply it with which product. If you need help picking out a foundation for you and customizing the color or customizing the tool, direct message me. I would love to help you. Foundation is the base of great makeup. You can't have great makeup without having a flawless foundation to start. So remember, foundation primer, picking the right foundation for your skin type as well as color, and then decide what kind of coverage you want. Do you want light coverage, medium coverage, or full coverage to give you the flawless finish that you want? I love the combination that I use every single day, which is CC Cream and our 3D Matte foundation to give me the perfect coverage.